Once hailed as the special one, Jose Mourinho was a man who conquered Europe, from Porto to Chelsea, from Inter Milan to Real Madrid. But today, his story reads like a cautionary tale of brilliance turned stubbornness, and greatness undone by ego. At 62, Mourinho finds himself far from the glittering spotlight that once followed his every step. His sacking from Roma marked not just another managerial failure, it symbolized the end of an era. The question is, how did one of football's greatest minds self-destruct? Let's go back to where the cracks began. After his treble-winning season with Inter Milan in 2010, Mourinho was at the peak of his powers. But as football evolved, his tactics didn't. While Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp embraced pressing systems and fluid attacks, Mourinho stuck to rigid structures, defending deep, relying on counterattacks, and prioritizing control over creativity. At Real Madrid, he clashed with stars like Cristiano Ronaldo and Iker Casillas. At Chelsea, he fell out with the board and the dressing room twice. At Manchester United, he isolated players like Pogba, Luke Shaw, and Martial. Everywhere he went, the same story unfolded. Early success followed by chaos. Mourinho's methods were once revolutionary. Tactical discipline, psychological warfare, and an us-against-the-world mentality. But what used to inspire loyalty now breeds exhaustion. His constant criticism of players in public, emotional outbursts, and refusal to accept blame turned dressing rooms toxic. At Roma, he tried to rebuild his reputation. For a while, it worked. He led the club to their first ever European trophy, the UEFA Conference League, in 2022, and became a hero to fans. But soon, old habits resurfaced. Mourinho publicly attacked referees, criticized his own squad's quality, and blamed officials for defeats. His feud with UEFA and Serie A authorities reached boiling point after Roma's Europa League final loss to Sevilla, where he confronted referee Anthony Taylor in the parking lot, an act that earned him a lengthy ban and international outrage. Mourinho's downfall is not about talent, it's about time and evolution. Modern football now demands flexibility, data-driven tactics, and player empathy. But Mourinho, grounded in his old-school methods, refused to change. His loyalty to his own philosophy, once his greatest strength, has become his ultimate weakness. And yet, even in decline, there's something magnetic about him. Mourinho's press conferences remain theater. His charisma, storytelling, and unrivaled self-belief still make him one of the game's most fascinating figures. But the harsh truth is, the football world has moved on, and Mourinho hasn't. Can the special one reinvent himself for one last act? Or has he finally reached the end of his own empire?